right now I'm over at this kind of corner auto mechanic slash muffler shop, and we're getting some tubes bent up here because we are making a new temporary exhaust for the 240. We're trying to get the hood to fit on this thing, so just how to make me some 90s here, make weld these guys together and make something happen.
That's it, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome, brother.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
First side mocked up.
Buzzer on in there.
Down and out.
When you have a buddy that says he can do it cheaper, this is that buddy.
Oh yeah.
All right, let her eat. Give her a nice solid one.
Do this one-handed. Oh, I think I missed a little. Hold on.
All right, give me another one on this side. I can do it here. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna go anywhere.
That is the finest exhaust we have ever created.
And pretty slick.
Check it out. We'll be able to put the hood back on this thing. So today I'm working on getting the transmission back together for the NSX. I went ahead and got it all pulled apart here, got the bell housing all cleaned up. So that is all ready to go. And if you look at the bearing that came out of there, that was the one that was on the counter shaft. That guy was completely cooked. So there was nothing left of that bearing. I had to get this bearing right here pulled out. We have a new one of those to go in. Got a brand new input shaft seal in there as well. And I'm doing both new bearings on both sides of the differential. One of those guys is right here. The diff is actually in the press right now, and I'm getting that bearing pressed on like so. I got the ring gear already pulled off of that differential. We got the brand new ring gear right here that will be going onto that guy. And yeah, every bearing in this transmission will be brand new. Everything is actually going to be brand new, 100% ready to go. So you guys have seen me assemble these, I don't know how many times now, but I've been working on it for the last couple hours. Just got to finish getting those bearings pressed onto the diff, get the ring gear on there, just start putting it all back together. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, we are looking good. Everything is installed and we are ready to seal the other half of the case to the belt housing here. But everything lines up great. Everything is fresh, brand new, ready to go, guys. So go ahead and put some silicone on that guy, stick that on there, tighten it down, and then we can get the 5th gear on there, torque our nuts on the top of the shafts right here, get the top cap on there. We also have to put the gear position sensor off the old cap onto this one right here. That guy goes right there. Get everything all tightened up and we'll be good to go. Get it back in the NSX. About ready to go for tomorrow?
About ready. Almost there.
Seeing you painted the hood, make it match.
Yeah.
Looks way better now.
Just little things. I'm wearing the strain knob right now from Mark GP1 Racing, and you know, just having fun. It's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
We sticker bomb the cage.
Yeah, that looks good.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, I see how you had to extend the exhaust.
Yeah, you welded that.
Yeah.
It really looks good too.
I helped Brent get an extra few inches there, if you know what I mean.
Once we put the hood on there, it was like underneath. So
You just came up a little short there.
yeah, yeah.
We all have that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Just phone a friend, I got you.
Stunt. That's it, man. But it's coming together. It's really cool.
Hell yeah.
Fun. Hell yeah.
Is yours ready, Jamie?
Yeah, it's ready. We've been packing
Big turbos on?
Yep, big turbos on. So I just got to change the 2-step and see if it should go faster now.
Bottom eights?
Yeah.
I mean, it's already been bottom eights, but you need like...
I need like 8.0.
What would you be happy with, ideally?
8.0.
So if it goes an 8.1, you wouldn't be happy?
Nah, I'd be happy, but not. I wouldn't be like
But
done.
you
for
want
the day.
8.0.
Yeah.
So
By
you're
the end of
sending
the weekend,
it.
I want an 8.0. On the back.
That's looking pretty good. know it's getting serious when Jamie's on the welder.
Yep. Could be a good day, could be a bad day.
Solid. It looks so sick, bro.
Dang, we got her mocked up, boys. Got the side exit exhausts.
Shoo!
That ain't our first LS swap. I don't know what is.
Just don't scream junkyard LS swap. Now you know.
We got the MIG wire exhaust with the freaking backwards truck manifolds.
Went from cast iron to stainless pipe to stainless tube to galvanized steel.
With the eBay freaking rails, the cheap AN line. It is perfect. The eBay regulator faded out because it's been sitting in the sun. It's perfect.
I love the giant hole we cut here too.
Right?
Yeah. Didn't know if that needed to be that big, but it'll work. It'll work.
We're all about making stuff match around here, all right?
All right, let's see what this new custom exhaust sounds like on the 240 here. And she's dead. Take two. That thing was so rich. Just black smoke out both sides. Hey, it didn't blow up yet though.
Not yet. Still very good. Got good old pressure.
Dude, it had more smoke come out of it than your diesel. It's so rich. We're gonna take this thing down the road real quick, just make sure she's running all right, because we're fixing to do a burnout in the 240 at Cletuson car, so hopefully it holds.
Yep. Gonna find out.
Make sure the brakes feel good before we go too fast. Oh yeah, brakes were good.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's pretty low on fuel too.
Yeah,
I can hear the pump struggling back there.
I'm gonna just flip around right here. We know it drives.
Oh, it's pretty peppy. Not bad. Dang, so that's what torque feels like.
Should we do one more rip this way for running?
Sure. It actually feels pretty
It
good.
does feel pretty decent.
I was surprised.
Yeah, pretty
I
surprised.
thought it was gonna start breaking up. That's not bad at all. That felt like that was definitely over 200 wheel.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, easy.
She don't like third. It's not only Kyle that misses it.
I heard that grind.
Whoops. She feels pretty good.
Dude, it's pretty quick.
Yeah,
It's
not bad.
peppy.
It's peppy for what it is.
It might not even need a turbo.
No.
Not too bad.
No, that's pretty sweet.
See how it does at Cletuson cars doing a burnout. We might need a little burnout practice before we actually go out there, just make sure the tune's good, but it's pretty solid.
Pretty stout. Feels good.
It honestly surprised me.
pretty
That was,
decent, yeah.
that was faster than I thought it was going to be. Damn, dude, now you're going to have me LS swap and everything.
You know the deal.
Here's your phone. Just about ready to get the cap on here. Got the nuts torqued down. Got the nut on the shift barrel staked right there in its notch. I still have to get this one staked right here on the counter shaft. And then on the input shaft, I did my same little tack trick, I guess you could call it. So I just tacked that guy into place, because if you look how thin the material is on that nut where you're supposed to stake it right there, it's so thin and brittle that this is the nut that we've seen come loose before. And I got red Loctite on there, torqued, and it has a little tack on there, and then I just ground it flush. I did that to the trans in the MR2 and in the Radice. Cross your fingers, none of those have had to come apart yet, and they've been doing good with that nut tacked into place there. So yeah, we're good to go, boys. Get that cap on there, get the shift mechanism on, and get the throwout bearing and clutch fork on there, and we are all good to go. Get her back in the car. All right, guys, got the transmission all assembled. Already got the NSX up on the lift here. We're gonna go ahead and stab this thing and start getting her all back together. All right, guys, the NSX is just about back together here. Got the transmission in. I was just double checking some final things with the shifter, making sure everything's looking good there. So all we got to do now is get the charge pipe back on there and get the axles in, get the catch pan cleaned out and get that back on there, and the NSX should be all good to go. I was hoping to have it done before we left, but just ran out of time. Right now we're getting ready to go to Bradenton. We're getting the MR2 and 240 loaded up for this weekend. But yeah, I already went ahead and came into here and made sure everything is working good. Got our gear position sensor set up right. I was worried that this had to be recalibrated because I had to take the sensor off of the old case and put it onto the new one, so it might have barely shifted. So just to be sure, I probably will rerun through those and make sure that everything is good. But as far as the indicator goes, that's still calibrated properly. We got first, second, all the gears are there. Got our lockout, neutral, reverse. Go through all of them. I just got to bump it over for it to go into the next gears, and if I want to, I can actually go ahead and start her. She fires right up, and now I can show you guys. So we got first, got our lock working, have to pull up, go to neutral, reverse, neutral, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. But yeah, guys, NSX should be ready to go. Just needs probably another hour of buttoning up. And like I said, we are getting loaded up for this weekend. MR2's already on the trailer, I can see. Why it's getting the 240 loaded up right now. Over there. So just a reminder, if you guys are gonna be in the area, be sure to come out this weekend to Cletus and Cars. And today we're actually going to be at Bradenton. Gonna turn the MR2 up, see what she can do. She's either gonna go or she's gonna blow. Something's gonna happen, boys. But we've been busy over here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you later. We are all loaded up. Get them strapped down, and we are off to the track.